Well, hi everyone. It's me, Jordan Long. And today I'm going to make a movie that, well, some might understand, but some might not understand. Well, a lot of them will understand it. So, actually, everybody will understand it. So, I have a Google Chrome-based computer. And a Google Chrome-based computer is a thinker that runs Google Chrome OS or Google Chrome layout or up make running. The running layout, the running up make. Now, it's not like Microsoft Windows. It's not like Apple Macintosh OS. It's not like Linux or Google Android. Um, Certain things that keep it from all the others is one, it makes the runner immune to viruses and worms and any other type of malware out there. Now, I know for those who use Microsoft Windows and Apple Macintosh OS and Linux, it's more just a desktoping operating system. A lot of them, and maybe even for those who use Google Android, might actually believe that it's just, made up, not true, what someone believes. Well, it actually is true. Look up any information on it, and you'll see that Google puts information out there. It says that it makes it immune to viruses and worms and malware. All right? It's contained. This is how it works. Now, yes, every web browser has tabs, all right? But not every web browser has sandboxes. But Google Chrome OS Sandbox does what the other sandboxes don't do. Now, you might open tabs up, and it runs all the tabs in a sandbox, its own hall. It's kept away from all the others. So if there is a virus or a worm or some kind of malware that is contained to that sandbox, it can only affect that tab. It cannot do anything to the other tabs or the running layout or upmake. And if you click the tab away, well, it's gone. That is something that those who work with Microsoft Windows, Apple Macintosh OS, Linux, and Google Android don't have. It doesn't matter. Microsoft Internet Explorer, Microsoft Edge, or Apple Safari, or Moldy Firefox, or whatever the other sundry web browsers out there are, even LOL Explorer, don't have that. You're not secure. You're not well with them as a web browser. But Google Chrome OS does have that. It has that built into the layout or the upmake as a web browser. Now, some of them out there might think, oh, well, don't you mean a web browser? No, I mean the running upmake or running layout of the thinker. In standard English, the operating system of the computer. Now, anyway, no, they're unlike each other. So, if there are those out there who still believe that it's made up and still think that it's just someone who thinks that they can't get anything, there's always going to be some of those out there who think that you can't get nothing. All those out there who think, well, let them think what they want to think. Let them think that I'm just making this all up. But if there are many whiffs on the interweb about it, and even Google says you can't get it, and others say it, well, obviously it must be true if it's, So that's it. I'm Jordan Long, and I'll see you later. Come on, no. Well, I gotta end this at 4. I guess in my mind, I just think it's going longer than it really is. Point is, that is the thing. So if somebody asks, I always do that. Hell, you can look it up too. But I know a lot of some folks think the interweb, doesn't tell the truth about anything and everything are lies. Well, true, not everything on the interweb is true, but some things are. And when talking about Google Chromebook not getting viruses and worms and malware, that happens to be a truth. All right. Yes, virus is a Latin borrowed learned word. Worm is an English word. Malware, I guess, mischievous, malicious, I guess that would be a French borrowed word, learned word, but where part would actually be an English word. So anyway, it is what it is. I'm Jordan Long. I'll see you later.